You love strawberries, don't you? Sweet, juicy, refreshing, the perfect healthy snack. But let me challenge you right now. Would you still eat them if you knew that strawberries consistently rank as the most pesticide-contaminated fruit you can buy? Today I'm exposing the shocking truth about what's really hiding on and inside your strawberries. And by the end, you'll have to ask yourself, am I still comfortable eating them? Here's the first uncomfortable fact. Strawberries don't have a protective peel like bananas or oranges. Their skin is soft, thin, and porous. That means pesticides don't just sit on the surface, they soak in. Farmers spray strawberries repeatedly through the growing season because they're highly vulnerable to insects, fungi, and weeds. By the time they reach your fridge, they may carry residues from dozens of different chemicals. Strawberries top the so-called dirty dozen list. Fruits and vegetables with the highest pesticide residues, and yet we eat them without thinking twice. You might be wondering, okay, but does that really matter? Toxicology tells us it does. Sure, one strawberry won't poison you, but repeated low-dose exposure over months and years is a different story. Studies link certain pesticide residues to hormone disruption, fertility problems, neurological issues, and even higher risks of cancers. For example, imidacloprid, a common insecticide found on strawberries, has been connected in animal studies to strawberries top the so-called studies to nervous system effects. Fungicides sprayed on strawberries have been studied for their potential role in hormone imbalance. And children, they're even more vulnerable because their bodies are still developing. So here's the challenge. Are you okay feeding that to your kids? Are you okay swallowing pesticide cocktails in your so-called healthy snack? You wash your strawberries under the tap and think you're safe. But research shows water alone only removes a fraction of the residues, the rest stays behind and sometimes inside. So I'll ask you again, knowing this truth, are you still comfortable eating strawberries every day? Now I'm not telling you to never eat strawberries again. But if you care about your health, you have options. Buy organic strawberries when possible. Wash conventionally grown ones with a baking soda and water soak. It removes far more residue than plain rinsing. Don't rely on just one fruit. Diversify what you eat, so you don't overload your body with the same pesticide mix every day. The truth is, your choices matter, and ignoring the problem doesn't make it go away. Strawberries are packed with vitamins and antioxidants, but they can also carry a hidden toxic punch. You can ignore this and keep eating them blindly, or you can take steps to protect yourself and demand safer farming. They may look innocent, so the next time you bite into a strawberry, remember you're not just eating fruit, you're making a choice. Which side are you on?